Hello, welcome. Question number 25. WASSCE May-June edition for Nigerian. So a car valued at 600,000 US dollars depreciate by 10% each year. What will be the value of the car at the end of 2 years? We know depreciation is a reduction in price by the percentage, which is in this case 10%. So we can calculate it every year how it depreciates, or we can just use a formula to arrive that. I will try and use the two approach. So in this case, we know the amount we are looking for, or the value for the car at the end of 2 years, can be taken as A equals to P into bracket 1 minus R over 100 times what? N. Where in this case, our P is the value of the car now, which will be our $600,000. Then the N is the number of years, which in this case will be 2 years. Then the R is the percentage given to us. So because it's a percentage, we are not going to write the 10% on top of the 100. The whole of this represents the percentage. So we only put 10 here over 100, explain the percentage. So we can just do our substitution. So when we substitute from here, we are going to have the amount of the car at the end of 2 years become the 600,000 1 minus, we know this is going to be 10 divided by 100 or square because the year is 2. So fast forward, we can have our 600,000. This is going to be 0.1, and this is going to be 1 minus 0.1 will give us 0.9. Or let's introduce that. Okay, so when we, I think this is 100, right? Okay. This is going to be 0.9 all squared. If we continue with that, this is going to give us 0.81. That is 0.9 times 0.9. That will be 0.89. So when you multiply this on our calculator, that's 0.81 times 600,000 will give us 486,000. So $486,000 will be the new price of the car at the end of 2 years, if it is depreciating 10% every year. Now, we can also say that amount of the first year is going to be still our $600,000. So let's see what will be the amount at the end of what? The first year. So amount at the end of the first year is going to be, we are looking for the reduction in price. So if you are looking for reduction in price, that means there is going to be a 10% reduction in the original price. The original price, this corresponds to 100%. Then the reduction is going to be 100 minus the 10, which will give us 90%. So we're having 90% times the value at the beginning, which is 600,000. Then if you multiply that, that will be 90 divided by 100 times 600,000. So that will be giving us 540,000, which means the new price at the end of the first year is going to be 540,000. So that's the end. So this price is going to be the beginning price for the second year. So we say that the amount at the beginning of the second year So the amount at the beginning of the second year will now be our $540,000. That's the amount at the beginning. So let's see if the car depreciates, what will be the amount at the end of the second year. So the amount at the end of the second year is going to be a depreciation again of the 10%. So that will be 90% times the beginning price, which in this case is 540,000. Let's multiply that and see. 90 divided by 100 times the 54000, and that gives us the same amount as 486,123 so $486,000. So we can either use the formula direct to arrive at the answer, or we calculate the depreciation of the value each year, how the price is depreciating pertaining with what? The percentage. I'm sure you are cool with that. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and comment. Bye bye.